This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed on CLNS Radio. Today is Tuesday, February 28th, 2017. This is Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS Radio, the leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. The Celtics dropped to 38-22 with a bad home loss to Atlanta Monday night. The Hawks wound up routing Boston 114-98. Isaiah Thomas saw his streak of 43 consecutive 20-plus point games come to an end on an ice-cold shooting night. The All-Star scored 19 on 4 of 21 shooting and turned the ball over 7 times. His counterpart in the game, Dennis Schroeder of Atlanta, was 9 of 14 for 21 points. In his first game back since January 16th, Avery Bradley got the start on a minutes restriction against Atlanta. He played 15 minutes and had 6 points on a pair of three-pointers. He also grabbed 3 steals. Of his return, Bradley told reporters, quote, "It felt good to be out there again. I wish I could have played a little bit more, but it felt good to be out there," end quote. Dwight Howard picked up 17 points and 12 rebounds in 27 minutes. However, he was ejected from the game after drawing his second technical foul with 4 minutes left in the third quarter for hanging on the rim. The NBA came out after the game and released a statement reading that the technical should have been ruled not unsportsmanlike and therefore should not have led to an ejection. Howard's first technical came on a shove of Al Horford after a wrap-up foul under the hoop. The Celtics' loss, coupled with wins by Toronto and Cleveland, leave Boston just 2 games ahead of the Raptors for second place in the East and 4 games back of the Cavs. The Philadelphia 76ers buyout of Andrew Bogut became official Monday night. Because he was waived before March 1st, Bogut will remain eligible for postseason play. That should attract teams like Cleveland, San Antonio, Houston, and Boston to him, per ESPN's Mark Stein. According to the Boston Globe's Adam Himmelsbach, Bogut spoke with Danny Ainge last night and had a good talk. Bogut was also planning to talk with Tyronn Lue of Cleveland and Brad Stevens before making any decisions. The Celtics were previously thought to perhaps not be interested in any changes following the deadline. However, after 2 losses in the last 4 days to Eastern Conference playoff teams, that tune may have changed. Bogut would like to make his decision by Tuesday night. Stay tuned to the Celtics newsfeed on CLNS Radio for updates. The Lakers also officially waived Jose Calderon, though sources say he is most likely to sign with the Golden State Warriors. Elsewhere in the NBA, the Utah Jazz are reportedly trying to reach a contract extension with George Hill. The starting point guard is slated to become an unrestricted free agent this summer, and the deadline to extend players mid-season is March 1st. A move like this would solidify Utah's position as a contender and likely make them a more attractive return destination for Gordon Hayward this summer. However, around 2 p.m. Tuesday, Tony Jones of the Salt Lake City Tribune posted that the two sides would not be reaching a contract extension before the deadline. The Celtics get a day of rest before a big one Wednesday night at home against Cleveland at 8 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. There are 6 games on the Tuesday night docket, including the Warriors at Washington on NBA TV at 7 p.m. Eastern. Celtics newsfeed is being powered by the SeatGeek ticketing app, the smartest and easiest way to buy and sell sports and concert tickets. Get a $20 rebate on your first purchase by downloading the free SeatGeek app on your phone. Go to the Settings tab and click Add a Promo Code and enter the code CELTSNEWS. That's CELTS News, all one word, for a $20 rebate, and so SeatGeek knows who sent you. To stay up to speed on the 17-time world champions, follow CLNSradio.com on Twitter at CLNS Radio, and be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed, both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Radio mobile podcast app. This has been Mike Walsh for Celtics Newsfeed.